Hi there, and welcome back to Number One Geek. I'm Saz, and I'm here with a Halloween Fallout, which is a little bit of fun. At least I think it's a little bit of fun. I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm having fun. Who knows? Right, let's see how well we're doing. Are we working on Twitch just yet? Looks like we're live on Twitch, and we're probably live on YouTube as well.
Yes.
Not that anybody's watching. So, what we plan to do is we're going to have a look at the data here. Now, I'm trying to work out the reason why we haven't had issues with Preston Garvey is possibly because the game has been changed by the new system that I've done. So, reporting the kidnapping, we've got to find someone who specialises in missing person cases. Now, there's only one person I know who does that, and that, my friends, is Mr. Synth. So, let's just have a look at the map. Now, I'm not too sure. He's in Diamond City, so I'm not too sure. Hello. I believe Diamond City is somewhere. I think that is Diamond City there, and the entrance is there. So I'm going to make myself a custom destination, and we're going to walk our way. Because the basic thing is I'm going to try to attempt to make my way without using transfer, because it's supposed to be like a horror game. We've got zombies walking around. I'm actually thinking about it. Where's dog meat? Well, they'll probably turn up at some point.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Now, there's two ways I can do this. I can either shoot my way through all the zombies, or I can hide my way through the zombies, because they don't really tend to see me. But I think if we have single ones like that, that's probably going to work better. Look at that. Good to have two viewers already. Welcome to the stream, folks. If you want to say anything, just pop it down in the chat and I should be able to pick it up. I'm using Restream.io, and there you are, dog meat. I'm using Restream to do that. So I have a chat room thing that will allow me to pick up both chat rooms if you just happen to be in YouTube. But this is YouTube we're talking about, so I pretty much doubt it. Well, one thing we do want to do, actually, I'm going to defend these guys. That's what I'm going to do. Just go into workshop mode. Circuitry.
That's the sound of a little girl who wants to be brushed. Again. Well, I just brushed you yesterday, so you're going to have to wait.
Okay.
Oh, really? Well, that's very interesting, but I'm still not changing my mind. Off you go now.
Right, so let's make our way to Diamond City, shall we? And see if we can find out about this kidnapping, or report the kidnapping. I don't really want to use the road, but if I have to, I have to. And the roads is, you never know who's booby trapped it or what. So, just in case my viewers don't know what I'm doing, I'm playing Fallout 4 over Halloween with a zombie mod and kind of like a Fright Nights movie. That's why everything looks a bit more washed out and you can hear the horror music in the background. It's just a little fun thing that I'm just doing for Halloween. Unfortunately, they don't have a Guy Fawkes mod, so that we can try and blow up the Houses of Parliament and then get tried for treason and all that. But there you go. Just gotta be careful because I don't know why I knew that was going to happen. Don't lose him beyond the tree. Seems like somebody else is dealing with zombies as well. When it comes to zombies, I certainly prefer the single shot because you're not wasting ammunition trying to get that headshot. With an automatic, you're kind of trying to hit as much of the body as possible in one go. But that don't work with zombies. Sure, you might. Oh, I nearly lost myself. So sure, you might be able to take off a limb here or there. Did one just fall out of a tree? What the hell is he doing in a tree? As you can hear, with this With this extra mod as well, you can hear the music kind of changes to a little bit more spooky, with a heartbeat, just to add that little bit of atmosphere to the game. Now, if any of you saw the last couple of mods, I have made a couple of changes. I have added, which is supposed to be a Halloween mod. It is a very beta. Haven't really played it. Kind of know it starts off at Diamond City anyway, which is good because that's where the next part of the main adventure is going. So we'll see where we go from there. See what we can do about taking these guys out. There's one, and yep, there's a work. Now somehow I've also got to cross the river. I've forgotten what the river in Boston's called now. But there she blows. I'm going to find a way to get across. There's always good old swimming. That dog. It's gonna get me killed, I'll tell you. Where are you? There you are. There's a bridge over there. I want to say a bridge, I say that looks like in the loosest of terms. That'll get me across, I think. Make sure there's nothing waiting for me at the other side of here. Here's the other thing, you notice my torch is not as good as it used to be. Adds a little bit more suspense. It's the Pip-Boy flashlight mod. Looks like there's a vault over there. So I hope you guys have had a good Halloween party. Coming up to the end of it. It's probably be the last I will play of this publicly for a while at least. Unless of course people specifically ask me to play, which I doubt is ever going to happen.
Huh?
Is that after you just seen an NPC get turned into a zombie? Ah, that's quite cool. Turn my light off. Oh, hello. better for me to try and avoid this totally. It's not my fight.
Situation, normal, intruder. Identify yourself. Hostile target identified.
Now, firefight, folks, has nothing to do with us, so we are not going to get involved.
Let's do this.
It is knowing me that I'm heading towards the gunfire.
You'll never leave here alive!
It was actually quite cool that the NPCs got killed by the zombie, and then became a zombie himself. More super nutrients. So we can sneak in through here. Found the Fern Street sewer. Diamond City. There we go. Even so.
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
Whoops.
What, no comment?
I just got here, but yeah.
Shh. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Another great day in Diamond City.
Piper, who let you back inside? I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money, settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
What are you two arguing about, anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy, but if you print the truth...
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Not really your business.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
You're going to be talking about the zombie menace and the amount of zombies that I've managed to kill? No? Oh, I think she might have other designs. What do you think, mate? Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for that, mate. There we are, Super Diamond City.
Paper puts on quite a show, huh?
What do you mean by that?
Well, folks are already plenty scared of the Institute, but that doesn't stop the paper from talking about them every chance they get. Anyway, don't let it get to you. Life here is still a hell of a lot safer than out there in the Commonwealth.
The screaming paper girl says otherwise.
I guess she does. So what brings you to the great green jewel?
I'm looking around for something.
Aren't we all, son? But I'm guessing you're looking for something more specific?
A baby boy. Kidnapped.
A baby boy? Really? I'm afraid missing people don't get found in Diamond City. God seems to have turned a blind eye to them. And with all the fear of the Institute in people's hearts, they've turned a blind eye as well.
Well, is the Institute
I'm lost,
behind
Pastor. I need help.
the
Please.
zombie
Well,
outbreak?
I don't want to get your hopes up, but there is someone who might be able to help. Nick Valentine. He's a detective. Saved a lot of lives over the years, but so many more stay missing. And trouble has a habit of sticking to him.
Trouble sticks to me, too. I blame industrial strength epoxy.
I suppose a sense of humor is a sign of resilience. So whatever you need to get by, take care now. I hope Nick can help you.
Piper, you're back!
If anyone is one of those things,
Hey, kiddo.
it's that secretary of his. Her and her perfect hair. Mm-hmm.
The mayor's secretary. Come on, Ma. I cut her hair myself, and I know human hair.
That's just it,
I
Johnny.
hear there's
You
a bar
wouldn't
in
be
the
able
old
to
theater
tell the
district that's for
difference.
raiders only.
You, Nick
The
McDonough,
combat
with
zone.
your razor,
Stay
keep
clear if I was
clean.
you.
Don't mean nothing.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
You gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right?
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man. They don't exist.
Nah, I heard from my cousin. He knows a guy that works for him. They got a code phrase and everything. Follow the Freedom Trail.
The hell is that supposed to mean? You're full of it, that kind of talk.
The game changer!
Right, let's see what we can do about getting rid of this mission. Do our bit. Oh, hello. Am I in the wrong place? I think I'm in here. So is Nick Valentine's place then? Detective. Ah.
I'm human.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Hello.
His ties.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it. The detective, he's gone. Missing.
Picture on milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right? Nick disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
Okay.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Right, so now I'm going to have to rescue the guy who I'm supposed to be reporting this kidnapping to.
I'm not a synth.
Nobody is a synth. Not synths you have to worry about, it's the zombies.
The old museum of witchcraft. Near Salem. Go there. And then forever.
Museum of Witchcraft, eh? I guess I'm in the right place for a horror movie. Ah, long pauses. Aren't they great? Now, if I can persuade you guys to actually jump into the chat and talk to me, I'll be happy to have a chat with you. But obviously, that's totally your choice. Oh, so where am I supposed to be going? Oh yes, I've still got the... Okay. You wouldn't want to be a guard out here, would you? You want something that wants to chomp your blinking head off. Eat your brains and all that. And then there's the super mutants. Wonder if you can get a super mutant zombie. Well, that wasn't very good, was it? Come on, dog. With these zombies if I can.
Left here. I am unhappy. What? Who's there? Someone there?
I'm not 100% sure I'm supposed to be doing that.
Why do they always gotta fight me?
It's a tank. Oh, there's an explosion. Underground. Possibly the worst place to go for a zombie holocaust.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
Level up. Right, so where do you think we ought to go for leveling up? Can we sneak? No. Level 17 for Lone Wanderer. Oh yes, that's what we were going to do. We were going to. Would have been hacking. Come on, doggy. Mm.
Nice. Lock's really strong.
Well, maybe I need to get myself a little bit better at it. Going as well as I hoped it was going to go, but there you go.
Disappearing act ain't fooling me. Knucklehead.
rush, don't you know? It's funny how these zombies seem to have their faculties. Able to talk normally and act normally. Maybe they're just like partial zombies or something.
Out, and I'll do you quick.
Oh, yep. Yeah. Looks to me like it's a vault entrance.
Used? What? That tickled.
Sorry, did I just blow your arm off? I'm not exactly being the most subtle down here, but I am in a bit of a rush. I want to get back to the actual horror part of it rather than...
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job that would go nowhere. Keep everyone on payroll.
Let's go for his head. Might want to consider a little bit of healing. When I get that feeling, I want stem back healing. Stem back healing is something that's good for me. Sorry. Oh, for God's sake.
Shit! Where'd that come from? You're on ice! Rat-a-tat-tat!
No, don't make
Leaving so soon? Let's just stop. My, lost them? Ah, that's just great.
Come on, dog, mate. Stop lying around, mate.
Time for you to take the fall. Hiding? Well, fee-fi-fo-fum.
Social science divisions, as mentioned in your briefing, Vault 114 will be hosting high-ranking members of local and state governments, local luminaries, business people, and their families. Future members are aware that they will become cohabiting solely with others of Boston's upper class. However, the luxury aspect of this vault has been highly exaggerated to the future residents. Multiple families chosen randomly will live and sleep in single-room apartments. Dining and bathing will be in shared quarters, and amenities will be minimal. In addition, we are currently interviewing for the overseer position for many candidates. Our goal is to find someone with no supervisory or government experience, and hopefully with a strong anti-authority bias. Human Resources tells us that the interview process has vetted many viable candidates. By taking away the luxury and authority these groups sought in service life, we have to study their reactions in stressful situations. As such, please do not undermine the new overseer's authority at all during the experiment, even and especially if it causes physical discomfort, embarrassment, or harm to the residents. Oh dear. Outside Voltec. Construction by this one since it's utilising a unique space by repurposing the former Park Street subway station, seeing decrease in building costs as well as shorter timeline for construction. This fits perfectly with the Vault's observational studies, which we revealed in the future memorandum. However, because of this, we will be seeing a lot of civilian traffic until construction is fully completed. It is up to you to help maintain the security of Vault 114 and its experiment from prying eyes about proper clearance. These lip sync ships, of course. They all result in immediate termination and possible criminal investigations. Okay, so some duct tape.
I just get madder.
See you there now. What were you looking at, Sunshine? Obviously a door password. Oh, nice.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door... open.
Alright, mate.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private eye?
I don't know. Seemed like you needed help.
Well, thanks. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Until they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. perfect hideout.
Hold up, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he? Hey.
Ha!
He got whacked! You and Valentine are both dead!
Well, nutbags. Oh, not again. Do you know what I feel like doing?
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times. Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize...
Let's do it the old-fashioned way, shall we?
Muscles for brains ain't coming...
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private?
I don't know.
Well, thanks. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Anyway, you got... Malone's crew...
I nearly missed that bobblehead.
Here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Until they found this.
Okay, it's just more of the thing.
Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around in charge of rent. An empty vault. Perfect hideout.
Well, first things first. I'm just going to save.
Hold up, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here!
Whoops. There goes my head. Oh dear.
I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only
Hard and
job
loud,
is to check
huh?
on the
Well,
prisoner.
that's the job.
Why does that take so fucking long, huh?
Cleans up the
Hey,
floor.
Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here!
Moving break.
Well, that was just in time, wasn't it? where's Nick Valentine gone? Of course.
This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Don't have the key.
Almost got it. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Who's there?
All right.
Oops.
Nice.
Guess there was nothing after all. Cheese it. There ain't nothing here. Huh? Wait a minute.
Just when I thought we were getting along.
Yes.
You die already! We're smarter than this. Won't be bothering anybody now.
You know? Like something look suspiciously. Obviously not.
A nice pair of cement shoes for you.
More stairs?
Where'd he
Who built
go?
this damn
Which
wall?
one of you
This
lost it, huh?
inspector? Won't underestimate us again.
I suppose these guys could be taken down by a submachine gun, but
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss. Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
Look at yourself. Darla's playing you for a sap. You're better than this. You're better than her.
No one tells Skinny Malone how to run his affairs. I've had enough of this. Time for the hard goodbye. Fix it.
Oh! Did I just get baseball batted to death?
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea?
I think it might be time for me to change the weapon around a bit. What have we got here? Why don't we take it to the submachine gun here?
Idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
That wasn't the plan originally, but hey, tempting.
Hey, I'm the one in charge here. You got something to say? Say it to me.
This is all just a misunderstanding, Skinny. You know that. You let us walk, and we won't come back.
Like hell you won't! Don't you get it? All the other crews in the area will see this as weakness. Then they'll come for me. Sorry. Time to give you both the hard goodbye.
Not right away. Well, maybe right away, actually.
Bothering anybody now. Well, so much for Skinny Malone. He's lighter or heavier? The bullets probably add a few ounces. Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days. It's going to be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one. Well, at least the case is closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface.
Interesting stuff. Come on, Nick. Show us where it is. Right, now hopefully we can get this whole main story quest thing nonsense sorted out and get on to the main point of it, because we've not been going at this for nearly an hour and a half. So it would be better if we could get on to this bit of stuff that we have.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me? Not many people knew where I went.
Sorry, what are you saying?
The silent routine isn't getting us...
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. What's that? Lights out for you!
Easy break of sweat.
Not that it's an option.
Hey, Valentine.
Are you ready to talk? How do you know to find me down in that old vault?
Your secretary, Ellie.
She did? I should give her a raise. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you.
Mm-hmm.
No bags. Now I'm panicking, aren't I? Because I'm standing. Well, that went well, didn't it?
Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary.
She did? I want you to come.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
You're in for it now.
Didn't break a sweat.
Not that it's an option.
So it's this way, is it? Now. Quick save. Just keep well away from these guys. Whoosh. You're not supposed to be running. The car blew up. Do me? Now, one of the main reasons why I put the words up on the thing, which I don't do normally, is that because this is a made mod, I suspect there's not going to be that much in the way of voice, so it's going to be one of those silent black and white drama sort of thing. So putting the voice on.
You heard about that settlement? Covenant? Nice. Real clean. Strict entrance requirements, though.
You need something, Scabbard? Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
Just gotta eat. What can I...
Leave. Our mission starts.
Redeem, I need to talk.
Just
a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile.
Newcomer.
When out comes...
Talk to Abbott at the wall.
Dangerous of all sea monsters. A Mirelurk.
A Mirelurk? Come on.
That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Redeem! I forgot you was there, you fiend. What is it?
You read
the
the
paper?
paper?
What?
Never mind.
Damn
I'll handle
sense.
it myself.
Hiding
among us.
Hi there. You can order drinks and food here or at the bar.
Just browsing for now.
Later, then.
No, it's supposed to be a guy called Jonathan.
Don't bother, pal. I ain't seen nothing, I ain't heard nothing.
Oh, a customer. Need a room?
Okay, so that's lied to me terribly.
Excuse me.
Hey, what's your story? Mercenary? Caravan guard?
Wrong on both tries.
I can usually spot a hired gun on the first look. Anyway, I'm just kicking back and sharing stories while I'm between things.
So you explore...
Last place I was going to check out was Salem. Real old town far to the north. Never made it, though.
You've been to a vault?
Yeah. Ever heard of Vault 81? They're standoffish, but every once in a while, they'll let new people in.
Let's hear your best...
I'm from Diamond City. You want to talk something really scary? Don't go to University Point. Trust me.
See you around, Hawthorne.
Later.
So where is this Jonathan?
Saw security cleaning out another house the other day.
Who was
Oh,
it? Don't know.
hello again.
Whoever it was. No one now.
Got a reason for bothering me? Get lost.
See this bar? I killed a man for it.
Tell me if you need a room.
Okay, looks like I've been lied to. Your residence. Your residence. Okay, well let's talk to Nick Valentine first and then see if this Jonathan is about.
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
Nice night, huh?
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
We got small on.
Synth-free shopping right here.
Myrna, got any fusion cells in stock?
Why would you need those?
I was just tinkering with some...
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here. Every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
They were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
Underground, huh? Sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. What else can you tell me?
A baby boy. He was kidnapped, and I still don't know why.
Good question. Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Anything else you remember?
I came across a holotape. Sounds a bit like cold-blooded murder.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
Either way, it's done. Let's move on now.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track.
Have any ideas?
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh yeah, I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right, calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Not a comforting thought in any case. Both of them vanished a while ago. Haven't been heard or seen since. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Didn't know we still have to get this out of the way.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well.
I only wanted to report this. Didn't want to get involved in it. Got more important things, like a Holocaust that's going on. It's okay for you since you're just all non-edible.
Here we are.
Suppose.
Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you...
Don't think I can pick this. Nick.
No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. Stubborn lock, ain't it? See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
So players never let go of the bat? Even when they're running?
No! That would be suicide! Hey, the bat was to hit his only defense as he ran the bases.
Hey,
Whoever
who
has
wants
the
to look
ball
beautiful?
in the opposing team
Hairstyles from across the Commonwealth.
Let's give it another go.
Mentats, puff out.
Hey, Scaver. Got plenty of ramen meat.
Even you out.
Don't know you, Scaver.
What, you lost? I ain't a tour guide.
So, this radio station here, we don't really make any caps, and there are well, some people help.
Okay, I don't see a Jonathan round here.
Feeling tired? Need a pick me up? Need a pick me
So
up?
basically, I've wasted
Look,
mine and
Scav,
Jude's time.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, you feet. All right, you. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? It makes you want to cut your own ears off.
Hello.
Hi.
Yeah? Yeah? Yes? Yeah? Yeah?
Come,
Yeah.
come. Say something. Anything.
Yes?
Yeah?
Hey.
Yeah? Yeah? Yes? Huh? Yes?
Come on.
Huh? Yeah?
You?
Huh?
Shy?
Yes?
Fuck that!
Miss?
I'll
Okay,
take your order
fine.
whenever you're ready.
You walk away. But if you
Who
want
owns
to help
this bar,
Travis,
anyway?
you
The
come talk to
Bobrov
me.
brothers picked this. Vadim Bo.
Not right now.
Later.
You're bothering me.
Whatever you want. I ain't got time.
Huh? Yeah?
This is getting frustrating.
Got a reason for bothering me? Get lost.
Hi.
Yeah? Huh? Huh? Yes? Yes? Yeah? Yes?
I'm supposed to be talking to you, mate. That's what's...
I ain't your friend, Scaver.
Huh? Yeah? Yes? 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 Yeah? Huh? Huh?
Whatever you're gonna ask.
Excuse me.
I don't know
Yes?
anything about it.
Huh?
Oh no. Whatever it is, keep it to yourself. Better that way.
Come on, mate.
Hey.
Huh? Yes? Huh? Huh?
Keep walking.
Huh?
Well,
Yes?
if this adventure's
Huh?
supposed to work with this Jonathan, he's not really working.
Huh? Yes? Yeah? Huh?
Look,
Yeah?
just leave me alone.
Nice pip boy.
Try going back out and coming back in again, shall we? Now, he wasn't there beforehand, so I suppose that's one advantage. But,
Yeah? Yes?
So, this radio station, we don't really make any caps. And,
Yes?
Excuse me.
Huh?
people like this. Power noodles. Our chef only
Yes?
says one sentence,
Yeah?
but that's okay, because he only serves one thing.
Yes? Yeah? Huh?
Hey there.
Huh? 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 Yeah? Yeah? Yes? Yeah? Yes? Huh? Yeah? Yes?
no, looks like that's gone. Well, that was a waste of my time.
Whatever it is, leave me out of it.
Don't be caught dead! Protection from Commonwealth weaponry!
If you don't live here, you ain't nobody. Got it?
You read that article in the Public Occurrences? Damn sense could be anywhere.
The Super Salon can give you the hairstyle of your dreams.
Well, I do apologise, folks. That really wasn't intended. I was hoping that we'd be able to do this other mission, but or this made-up mission, but it obviously seems to be a little bit buggy at the moment. So we're gonna have to put our locksmith up, and do that. We're gonna have to increase our ability. I don't really want to be doing the main mission. I want to see if we can find some of the interesting stuff that's around there and deal with all the zombies that are affecting the place. So. Let's get ourselves back to the countryside, shall we?
That sound, what is it? Oh, what's that?
I'm going the right way. So. Didn't see you coming. Get cooked in there. Right, so if we come across a bit of a journey, but No, it hasn't got dark yet. Bit worrying. Come across this way. Whoop. What's he doing with another mitt? scary time. It's getting fairly dark. Not too terribly dark. Something over here, I'll have a look at that. She looks like it's getting brighter. These zombies are getting harder to kill. Plasma infused 10mm pistol. Okay. Oop. Come on, dog, walk it off.
this time.
You folks need some help?
Never take a hit at Jed again, I swear. Your chain just itching all over.
That's right. Walk away.
Hey there.
I thought I told you this ain't any of your concern.
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
That's it. You're dead.
What just happened?
All right. Still in one piece.
We're closed. You can thank that poison cellar outside for that.
Why? What's going on?
Wolfgang thinks I owe him money. I say he got my son Patrick hooked on chems and cheated him out of our savings. Look, I've been in a shootout before, and I don't like our odds. You for hire? I've got 100 caps if you help us get rid of that chem pusher.
Your offer seems a little low for a man's life.
I'm not playing this game, Scaver. 100 caps or nothing.
All right, Trudy. I'll get rid of him.
Thank you. I'll back you up from here. Go get him.
Hi.
I thought I told you. We're closed.
Anything I can do to help?
Why? You for hire?
And why should I help you?
Look, this place might not look it, but care.
All right, Trudy.
Thank you. I'll back you up from here. Go get him.
I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
Excuse me.
I thought I told you. We're closed.
I'm calling it right here. This world can officially bite my ass.
Huh, you got that right. But Wolfgang out there means business. I need him gone. Hey, you for hire?
Uh-huh. Not gonna happen.
Fine. I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Awesome.
Maybe later.
Feel like I've done a bit of good in this crazy world. Kid doing the crazy dog. It's time for me to start defending myself a little bit better than what I have been doing. Yeah, I'm looking like a badass now, aren't I? Anyone else to Brahmin? That's where I think it is. Yep, because he's standing up there. Still. So I think my only criticism is like towns like this should be absolutely swarming with zombies. Actually, I wonder. Got the 20 zombies. Spawn settings. Area spawn limit. We'll go no limit. That should increase the frequency of the zombies. Now I think with that Halloween thing failing, I'm probably going to make this the last of the Friday night or Fright Night Fallouts. So I have music to play tomorrow. So what are you running away from? As if I didn't know. Now, seeing as it's very unlikely still not got that circuitry. If there's anything around here I can scrap that does have circuitry in it, which might save these people's lives. Out the way, dog. There's absolutely nothing around here with any circuitry on it. No one, Connie, out my way. What are you thinking about it, Connie? Do you have anything like that to sell?
Hey.
Blake told me what you did for us. For Mary. I know it's not much, but any trading you want to do, I'll go easy on the price. Let me know if there's anything you want to take a look at.
Yeah, all right.
No, there's nothing there, is there? Even though the fact she's got shipments is quite good.
Let's trade some things.
Sure thing.
No. Station.
What is that? Some sort of high-tech watch?
That's a zombie, sweetheart. I'll take that. Yeah, it's starting to get dark. We're really getting to the spookies. Spooky. Any sort of electrical items will do. I still have to thank you guys for sticking with me over this one.
Hell yeah.
Something a little dodgy going on here.
I mean, what kind of business partner threatens to kill you if the deal doesn't go his way?
That's a very good question. It's all very well, but I still need circuits. The only real way I know how to do that is to
I'm in.
Okay. Let's activate that bad boy then, shall we?
Powering up. Protectron on duty. Warning. Union violation detected. Last recorded break was 9,999 hours ago.
Might have been a bit longer than that, mate. Can I get a defense up? Have I actually managed to pick something up? No, still no circuitry. Right. We have to have something that has electronic parts in here. Hot plates. There we go. I'm glad at least we've got some defences here then.
Seems to be growing well.
In fact, now I've got you fairly sorted. I'll head my way back to oh, look at these guys over here. tough craniums, these guys. Panicking. Not panicking. Okay, I was panicking a little bit. Home at last. I'm just gonna run. Cheese it! Come on. That's interesting. Where did their bodies go?
Hi.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, wise ass. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's what I got.
Alright. The pistol's quite interesting. How much? Why not? Huh. Let's do that. Accept. I'll need that circuitry. Alright folks, let's first of all apologise that it seems that the mission that I was trying to get us on failed miserably. I know it's really not my fault, but it just disappointed me that we weren't able to go through it and see what was happening with that mission. So all I can say is apologies. Anyway, I'll just hope that you have a great Halloween. This is probably going to be the end of the Fright Night, Fallout Fright Night game, because there's no point after Halloween. And obviously the usual thing, if you like what you like, press the like button. If you want to subscribe or add me as a favourite on Twitch, please do that. If you want to send me a message, please do. So I'll see what's going on with all my messages, and I will answer you in great time. I will always do my best to answer questions and stuff like that, as long as you're nice. I don't do anything with bad people. Anyway folks, thank you very much for your time, and I will see you for the next event.